Hello, I'm Steve Anderson here at Merrill Manufacturing Company. We're here today to talk about splice kits. Splice kits are basically a heat shrink sleeve with a quality crimp connector to crimp the two ends. Well, first you put the sleeve over the wire. Make sure you don't make that mistake. Put the two ends of the wire in and then crimp them together. Then you slide the sleeve over and kind of center it across the middle of that crimp connector so it covers over the whole splice. And then you should take your heat source, which is usually a torch, and you don't use the flame of the torch, you only use the heat. If you put it right on the torch right on the heat sleeve, you'll actually literally can get the sleeve to almost start on fire. So anyway, you just use the heat and you start it in the middle, and you get the middle to shrink down around the shrink sleeve or the crimp connector. This shrink sleeve to shrink around the crimp connector, and then you work one way and then work the other way, and you'll see it shrink down, and you'll see a little bit of a cleary yellowish looking, almost kind of like a sealant comes out, bubbles out at the end of the tube. The other thing is I need to clarify on the Merrill Splice kits or shrink tubing, it's not actually just a sealant. It is actually both an adhesive and a sealant. Some of the lower priced other competitive models or other foreign shrink sleeves are really a low quality because they only put a sealant inside, not an adhesive and a sealant.